Hello, this is Dr. Kevin Kirk, and I'm going to start doing a series. I've done a lot of video tutorials. I mean a lot, mainly how to use Blender, earlier in that 3ds Max, stuff like that. But Blender mainly for the past couple of years. Lots of those, and it's done pretty well. But I'm going to do animations now, like full animated scenes, I think, as a series. So I'm going to start that, because I think it'd be fun. And it's going to be super rough, and I'm going to do this on how to do it. I'm going to do another parallel series with the finished product, so that should be kind of fun. So you can see the finished product as well. Let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to do a file, and I think, actually, let's go ahead and, never mind, I'll just start. You know what? Cubey dies, because Cubey dies. Now it's strange, many people will kill Cube only to add a cube. Isn't that weird? That's what I just did, so it's kind of odd. Anyway, I'm going to scale this guy along the z-axis, so SZ on there. Don't know if I'll call out shortcuts or not. I'm not really sure about that. That's fine. Let's add a few things here. Let's add a cylinder for the base of it. And I'm just going to do 8 sides on this. 2 reasons. Cut some down to the. Actually, let's do 6 and make it kind of cool. That's fine. Now it's easy to scale this properly. It's S. And if you do a Shift Z, it scales on everything except the Z. Isn't that cool? Neat little tip there. Let's do a front view here. GZ to go straight down along the Z-axis. Perfection. Okay, cool. Let's chop this guy up a little bit. I want to see through it all the way, I think. And edit this puppy, so let's start chopping him. So I think I'll chop him. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. Don't want to chop him yet. Don't want to. Let's do a quick bevel right away, right to start. Boof. So let's get those 6 sides there. And just do a bevel along those edges. There, I got them all because I did the see-through thingy, right? So I got all the edges. And let's just bevel them. So I'll do the quick way, the Control B, and just pull a little bit. And you can roll up, oof, to the side or two. I think that's what I want. Let's see if it better. So I'm going to take that off. You can see better. And I'll hit Enter and just click off. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's go into the object mode again. And it looks pretty decent. You know what? I don't think I want that extra break in it. I don't think I want to make it all smooth. No, let's try it again. Should be boom, bring it like that, but bring that down. There it is. That's what I want, I think. Now, I think I want to go and extrude these. Extrude. Shift Z. No. No. Okay. Try again. Control B. Bevel them out a bit. I better move a lot faster on this. This is just ridiculous. It's taking forever. But you know what? I'm thinking here that I want to go in. I want to do an extrusion. Boom. I want to extrude, and if I can do it straight out like that, that'd be pretty cool. I don't like how it's moving up like that, but we can fix it. Let's go to wireframe. Boom. Only the parts that are selected. No. Oh my god. Pull that. Nope. Long normals. It's gotta be it. It's in and out a little bit. Cool. There we go. And I'm going to take these and scale them down a little along just that Z. No. Undo that. Redo. My good heavens. You know why I thought this would be fun to watch? I have no idea. But I'm trying, so let's see if we can do it again here. Extrude along normals one more time. Bring it out a bit. And you know, in the interest of just interesting, we'll stop it there. I kind of want to bevel all these little edges a little bit without messing it up, which will be a challenge. I'm going to try it. That should look pretty cool. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah. Look at that. Better. Now you can see it. Got the smoothness. See this weirdness? Don't worry about that. That'll be below the table. Actually looks pretty good for a base, doesn't it? But that's a cool looking table base. I likes it. Very interesting, very unique. I need legs out of it. Well, I'm thinking, I'm thinking kind of a fantasy game character, a dwarf in a bar. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Okay, I'll grab this puppy again, go into edit mode. I'm just going to grab the lines up there, and I want to see all the way through the whole thing, so, geez, you bring it up a bit. That's about right. Cool. Let's do a slice. Choppity. Choppity, chop, chop. Okay, got that. Good. And. You know what? Let's just scale that in. That looks pretty elegant, doesn't it? Doesn't it look pretty elegant? I think it looks pretty elegant. I do. I really, honestly. That's cool. If there was a table like that I went into somewhere, I'd love it. Of course, it's a medieval bar, right? So, yeah, I like it. Cool. Let's grab this top part. Do a similar type of thing with the bevel. Boom. Tab it. And let's bevel the whole thing. Just Control B. That's fine. Okay. Now, notice how it's flat on top. I don't really want that. I'm going to do it. What we have to do first is grab this whole thing. I'm going to do a Control A. Is it Control A? Yeah, Control A. All transforms. Boom. So I reset it. Remember, I squished it down. That means it was compressed and not getting the full effect of it. So let's do this. Going back into edit mode and then get out of that cut. There you go. Do a Control B and boom. And now look at that smooth at the top. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? That's how you do it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. Now it's got to smooth out. So jump over here. No, I'm wrong. Jump over here to a shade smooth, and then you jump over here to the vertex groups. Boom. Data properties. Cool. There's a vertex. Okay. Data properties. Go to the normals and auto smooth. Boom. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is a lovely table. I like it. I really, really do. It looks like it would topple over at any second. But we can fix that in kind of a weird, unusual, unexpected way. So let's do that because, unexpected is good. Okay, so going to edit mode here. I'm going to just jump into some of... Get out. I'm going to just jump in. I'm going to hit 3 to go to the faces. And hold down the shift. Grab those puppies. So I'm just grabbing these 3 little feet types of things. I'm wondering if I should just grab the bottom 2. But I think I'll grab those 3... I think I can extrude them out and then scale them down. It'll look a little crazy. It will look a little crazy. So I need to extrude along normals first. Is that what we got? Yes, good. Okay, so boom and whoosh, whoosh. There we are. God, it looks horrible. You're kidding. Now that looks like an alien invasion device. Yup. GZ. Oh my god. SZ. Oof. Wow. Ugh. That looks so wrong. That looks dangerous. Okay, let's try this. SZ, scale it out. Wrong way. How about S everywhere but Z? So Shift Z. There you go. And then G, Z, woof. Better. And then S, Z, 0, enter. Better enter. You gotta enter when you... That looks so epic. Doesn't that look epic? Oh god, it looks epic. I like the table. Coolness. Totally unplanned, totally ridiculous. But very, very cool. I should have a 6-sided hexagon tabletop. Gonna do it, because it would be better. It would be better. Sometimes you gotta kill what you got to do better, but don't kill it too often or you'll never get anything done. Okay, so SZ. Coolness, and then we'll do the beveling trick. First, like I'm gonna do all transforms to reset. All transforms, that's the Control A. God knows why. That was made in the Netherlands, right? So yeah, this blender here. All right, so Control B for bevel. The same thing I did on the top. Perfect. Tab out. Nice. Let's go ahead and smooth it. Shade smooth. It's all perfect. You can go in to do the auto smooth if you want to. There are reasons and circumstances to do that. I just kind of do it by default. So I need to be bigger. Shift Z. Poof. Yeah, I like it. That's better. That looks so good. It looks so good. Here, take a look through the wireframe. Isn't that neat? Doesn't that look just epic? Okay, enough wireframes. Yay, we made our table, ladies and gentlemen. An amazing table tutorial. But wait, there's more. Come on, stools. I'll save as. I'll save this puppy. Don't worry, I'm just gonna save it. Alright, my stick animation stuffs. My down and dirty animations. My new folder. And this is EP001. Just because it is. Boom, there it is. So save it in there. Bar room setting. Sure, it's a bar room setting. That's fine. So I got the table. I guess I can start to texture yet, but I don't really want to yet. What else do I want to do? I want a chair. Stool? Stool, maybe a stool. Hexagonal stool? That'd be quick and easy and down and dirty. We can do that. Let's copy it. Shift D. Poof, there, I got another one here. I'm going to scale it, but just along the one axis. So shift, boom, there it is, like that. So I got this down here. I'm not sure if I want to do that same setting. That's kind of complex. Not convinced I want to do that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take this guy. Let's go to side view here. Let's duplicate him out, and GZ to move him down. GZ to move him down a little bit. And I think I'll do it this way. This one I'm going to scale down. Just one Z. So it's about like that. It's about the base of the chair, and I think I'm just going to link those two. So I'll grab this, holding down the shift for both. Then object join, boom, there it is. Now let's link them. So I'm going to the tab, grab this puppy, and grab this puppy, and I'm going to inset them both. Awesome. No. SZ, because I'm going to scale them toward each other a little bit. Perfect. That starts the whole kind of thing for this stool. And now, I love doing this one. This is kind of bridge edge loops. Love that tool. It's just so epic when you do that. Add in your number of cuts. I'll do about 5 here, that's fine. And then you get to play with the profile. My profile stinks, so change a different profile. Here is usually good. Not sufficient. That's not bad, but I want something a bit different. Sharp? No. Maybe. Inverse square? Maybe so. Okay. I think I'll do that. Alright, let's see how it looks. It's not bad. It's not beveled out, so it looks a little weird. Okay, we need a little bit of work on this to make it look cooler, and I'm gonna try something I'm just thinking of on the fly here, because that's why my broken mind works. Let's grab these things. I want to individually inset them. There's an inset here. Inset. Is there an individual inset? Where is it? Individual origins. Let's see if this works. So I'm going to inset them with individual origins. Maybe. No. Didn't work. Why not? Okay. So let's do a quick bevel. Individual. Extrude individual. Super quick. Super minor. So they're all separate now, right? And then I want to scale with the individual. That's it. That works. Cool. So I'm going to scale it down a bit. Okay. I'm going to try to meet them in the middle, sort of. That didn't work. I'm out. I could extrude them again. Why they go so far up? That's weird. GZ to move them down. Better. That's not terrible. But it's only a little thing. It's not enough. What would it look like if I welded all the vertices? Let's go to mesh and let's do a merge. Let's center. There's still the top ones on the bottom ones. Let's try a quick merge at center. That's interesting. Let's get rid of the center. Let's not even do that. Let's just get rid of this. Delete the faces here. Cool. And then let's make it thick. So I'm going to add a modifier. I'm going to add a solidify. There it is. And make it a bit thicker. Okay, so I'm going to keep that one fine. I don't know. So I'm going to do that. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Well, how else can I treat this? Wow, I'm not usually stumped. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try bridge edge loops, see how broken it gets. Well, that's interesting. That's not bad. I'm gonna go with it. Pure luck. Okay, that's your stool. That's your stool. Nice. Bit weird I can do the same thing in the base, but no. Just no. Okay. Huh? Yeah, okay. Let's bring this guy smaller. Yep. And oops. About like that, I think. Move it over. Perfect. Okay. See if it's all set on the floor evenly. It's not really. There we go. That's pretty good. See if we can consider that, yeah. Cool. I like it. Alright. So I got this thing. Rotate them, because nothing looks worse than something that's not rotated. Make it look more natural. I'm just using Shift D and then rotating the puppies. You always got the one guy that takes up the two spaces, so that's going to be this fellow here. Yeah. Cool. All right. Looks pretty good. Got that set there. Good. I like it. Stills are weird, but I kind of like them. Table's weird, but I kind of like it, so I'm good with that. How about floor? Yeah, I guess I have to. Hey, doing it. You always grab it by accident, but you can lock it. Okay, that's just a plane, so that's good. And let's lower this puppy. So GZ. There it is. And S. There's a plane. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your tavern floor. There it is. There it is. All right. It's time to start texturing. Oh. Ah. All right. At this point, I think I will start to do some texturing just for fun, super quick. Go to shading. Cool. Shading's fun. I kind of like shading, actually. So let's go ahead and do a new. There it is. Alright, one of the easiest things is to cheat wood. So let's do a quick wood texture. Noise actually works for wood, especially since they added the roughness in it. You need a few more things, and if you have the Node Wrangler add-on, you can do that. If you don't know what that is, don't even worry about it. But it just makes things easier in some ways. So I do the basic setups here like this, and then I'll pull this into a color ramp. I know I've done this before, it's okay. And drag that in like so. That's it. So here's what your build looks like right there. Got all that going into each other. Texture coordinate to mapping. Texture coordinate so you know where the things go onto the mapping. Mapping so you know where it goes onto the texture. Color ramp to adjust it. Watch this. See, you can bring them together, make them sharper, more contrasty. Now I've got cowhide. That's pretty ridiculous. It's not the wood I'm after. So first let's change the wood kind of color a little bit better. Totally fine. And the other one, here's a cheat. You can click on it actually and do Control-C and then Control-V to copy. If you copy and paste, you can make this lighter in the same color family, which works really, really cool, I think. Here's the cheat on this. Let 7 to go to the top. Cheat this. You want to scale it out. So choose one of the scales, scale it out. Choose the other one and bring it in. There you go. Then you end up with this kind of woody, kind of textury looking thing. Like so. And it doesn't look like much, but it actually works. Here's how you make it work. You just bring up the roughness. And the detail. And pretty soon, it really honestly starts to look pretty good. So if I look now, it's starting to look pretty much almost like, let's move over here. Starting to look almost like wood in a way. Distortion's iffy. It makes it kind of start to bend and tweak out. It's up to you. It won't be as, yeah, that's not bad. Actually, I kind of like the distortion in this. Woohoo! Looks like the natural trolling of the wood, doesn't it? That looks pretty solid. Okay, let's keep testing. Detail. I want to keep that about there. Roughness. Yeah. Yeah. Dudes, we're good. Okay, now you can bring this closer if you want to. You can introduce other colors. Something like this is fine. Keep in mind, if they're stirring at the floor, something's wrong. I have this, but I don't have any wood planks. Looks like one big, huge chunk of Formica or something like that. Which isn't quite what I'm after. Cheers. What do I do now? Well, I'm going to blend this texture and another one to make kind of wood planks. I think I use a brick for that. You can use a couple of things, but I think I'll use a brick for that. So I'll pop that in. Boy, this is going to take forever to do an animation, isn't it? But preparation is important, isn't it? Okay, so let's do it. I'm going to add a brick. Texture, brick. Boom. Okay, why am I adding brick? Well, yeah, I do need to do this also. So I'm going to grab this, Shift-D, boom, to pop it into the brick. Now what I'm after is trying to make different floor planks. Try to keep it something that kind of works. So I'm just going to pop this into the color and place that for the moment, just to see what I've got. Oh, doesn't this look ridiculous? It's redonkulous, I tell you. Okay, let's bring some of these. There we go. Bring this out more. What are you doing? Just moving with that? What's the deal? There we are. Something like this looks pretty good, I think. We've got some problems. The mortar through here is super thick and not the other way. That's just kind of a problem we got to deal with. Bring that down. Nothing? How about 001? That's a little bit of delineation, but not a tremendous amount. Oh no. 0.002? Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay. Watercolors are going to be a bit different. Here's where it changes. I'm going to drag the colors into their color 1. Color 2, we got gray. I don't want gray. So I can cheat this as well. And duplicate that. Boom. Bring this to the same kind of thing. But I'm going to shift these colors over a little bit. So color 2 is going to be this. Okay, now it looks the same, like it's all one big chunk of wood, but if we change this on color 2, it should make it a bit different. And that didn't do it enough, so further change, I'm going to take this whole thing of wood, duplicate it out, pop it down there, let's move you puppies, excuse you, move that into there. No, not the vector thingy. No, not the vector. Wait, actually, yeah, that's the planks. You know what? That was wrong. Oof. Okay, the planks go there. Color 1 goes there. Good. Color 2 goes there, but color 2 needs its own channel of this. And a whole new thing of that. Okay, got the brick. I've got the brick set up properly. I need to dupe. That's the brick. Okay, now I need to do color 2. Shift D, bring that down, hook that up. Boom. Feed this in, but change the parameters so it doesn't look like it's all one big connected thing. Dude, that was supposed to replace that. Here we go. Poof. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I haven't changed it, so it's going to look like it's all connected now. See how this looks like it's connected to this and all that junk? We don't want that. So I'm going to change this now. Through here. And if we change the scale on some of this, we should have a totally different kind of feel to it. And the wood won't look like it's all cut from the same thing. Hard to tell. So I'm going to cheat again and just drag this into the output. See what we are. Come on. Never mind, that was bad. Don't look. Let's drag this into the output. See how we're doing. There it is. Okay. It's very, very deep. Kind of. Let's change these out. That's better. Change the scale on this too. Move it all over. Perfect. This should work. Okay, so let's just bring this into the second color like it is. Good. And let's just have that feed in. It should have pretty cool looking planks now. Yeah, look, they're different. They're different. This is different than this. Obvious separation. This looks the same, which is a bummer. But some of these look like they're different. This looks different than that, which is nice. Yeah, so yeah, some of these are obviously different. This is not part of that. This is not part of that. So I'm very happy with that. That's a good way to do it. Some parts look continued like this to this, but some just flat out don't. This is totally separate from that and so forth. And that's why I like it. That's a good thing. Let's check the frequency. Let's play with it. I got some big fat boards there. I don't think I like that. Nope, no problem with this frequency. Let's study it. I think we're okay. Not seeing that it did anything much. Okay, so I think I got these guys. Beautiful. Actually, the wood looks pretty decent here. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, it doesn't look deep or rich or anything. Now, I can cheat that now, too, and make that work. But that's actually a fair amount of stuff here. Just for you to see, I've got this right here. Texture to mapping to noise to color ramp. Same for the other color here. Texture to mapping, noise to color ramp. That's your color 1 and color 2. For this, vector texture mapping straight into the vector of the brick texture. Then you feed it all in. Just the base color, but it's more than just the base color, so I'm going to feed it all in. I am to a vector bump to make it look bumpy, because that's a wonderful illusion that 3D allows. Set it up to the height, and then bring it to the normal. That's just something you got to memorize. Height, then normal, and boom, and it'll definitely look like it's bumpy. See that? Ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? If I crank it, you can really see. See this? See this? It's way too cranked. Let's bring that to like 5. Ooh, it's too much. Way too much. Super bumpy wood. Super bumpy. Oh, you can see in this. Let's go over to a harsh light. We can see it. Yeah, it's so faint. Where's the stupid light? Light. Light up. Work. Work, don't you? Work. 1,000. 1,000. My goodness. 2. Boom, boom, boom. 2,000. A little brighter, not a lot. Why so dim? Ugh. Okay. Anyway, you get the idea. It's super bumped. And you can definitely see that even in the boards as it hits the light and stuff. That's super borked, and that's too much. So let's bring it down quite a lot. Strength 0.2 and distance 1 should be just fine. Maybe a bit more, huh? Strength 1. Woof! Look at that. We got boards. I like the roughness. I do. It's a bit too crazy. It's a bit too. Is it too crazy or just crazy enough? I don't know. Looks good. It looks really super epically good. I like it. You know, overdone isn't terrible. Let's do 0.8. Just a. Yeah. Ancient epic floorboards. I do honestly like it. Still looks too bumpy, doesn't it? 0.8 on strength. Yeah. I'll go with that. Is it bumpy enough? Bits and pieces catch the light, huh? Okay, let's go over here. See what we got. We got roughness. Sometimes metallic just looks fun in things. Roughness, you can make it really just catch the light and stuff. That really plays in with the bump. Or I can just bring it totally up as that kind of. See? You can have different things. Different parts. So let's bring a little more roughness in. See what we get. Let's test it with decent lighting here. It's not very rough. Let's bring the roughness up. There we go. Specular down a bit. Roughness down. Oh, it's more of a polished look. Drop the metallic. You know, it looks pretty dull. Let's bring the roughness back up a bit more. Okay, got some roughness, but you do have some specular. How about something like this? I think I'm good with that. So it looks in harsh light. Pretty basic. There's some bump and you can tell when you move around. Yeah. Okay. I'm good with it. Okay, so I got the floor done. Oof. Okay. You know, it's funny. A tutorial on a table, all stool, and a table, and a floor. It's like 3 videos. So this is good. I guess I have to do the table now, don't I? I'm going to want the table to be a darker wood. I don't have to worry about this patterning at all, so I'm just going to kind of do a new one. Or I could cheat. I can grab this. There's so much junk in there. I'm going to grab part of it. How's that? Let's grab this part. And just do a copy. Control C. Pop into this puppy. And new. Bang. Control V. There it is. So just grab that. Let's pop it in and see what we get. Just for a starting spot, huh? Biff. Alright, let's go from the top view. All around the place. Got the swirls. That's the distortion at work, huh? Sides are looking a little bit, you know what? Okay. Let's bring up more even lighting so I can show you what I mean. See how that's all pushed down there? It looks a bit weird. Okay, I don't want that necessarily to be pushed down there. So I'm going to jump over to UV editing. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da, UV editing. Let's zoom in on this puppy from the top. It's fine. I'm going to do UV mapping. Don't worry if you don't know this. Smart UV project is probably fine. There it is. That's what it is. That's what my mapping is going to be. So I just did a UV mapping. I'm going to go back to shading. I'm going to set this up for the UV mapping on there. You should change some of the things on the sides so it's no longer compressed and it flows better, and it does. So I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I think, oh, I didn't even hook it. Okay, watch, you'll see it when I hook it. Boom. That did not help. That did so not help. You're a different edge. Alright, sometimes that happens. So let's go back and mess with it. Let's go back to UV editing. Let's see what we did wrong. What did we do wrong? Okay, so I'm gonna go from this angle. I'm gonna do a cylindrical projection. I'm hesitating between cylindrical and spherical. I think I'll do spherical. Spherical projection. There it is. So let's see if we can do this. I don't know because the top's gonna look so wonky. I just crashed. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see what we got. Back into the shading. Looks a lot better to me. Looks a lot better to me. Looks really good to me. Yup. Look at that. And it goes over just like it's carved out of a big piece of wood. Sort of. Not exactly perfect. Things like here and stuff. Yeah. We ain't perfect. But it's close. I'll definitely take it. Okay. Do I want to make it look bumpy? Yeah. Can make it look bumpy. Do I want the same colors? No, it shouldn't be exactly the same colors. It's kind of like, what? Why? So I'm thinking of dark wood here. And let's go make this one a bit darker too. I'm just pulling it down. Cool. Just a bit of a darker wood, same family. So that's the neat thing. Let's jump in here. You're good. It's darker, but you can tell it's the same family. Cool. Okay, so I'll keep this guy and all the basics here, but I'm going to add in that bump again because I just love it. Sometimes you add too much bump, it gets slow. So if your machine starts going weird, space the bump, yeah. Let's drop that into the height of the bump. And the normal goes to the normal because it's normal. There you go, I got the bumpies here, look at that. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely bumpy, wow. That thing's got character, huh? Maybe a little too much. Maybe a little too much. Let's bring that puppy down a bit. And the distance down a bit. Quite a bit. So that's pretty good. And it still looks very, very rich, so I like that. You know what you can do if you want to? Let's take this whole thing here through that and no, I don't want to get that complex now. No, never mind. Sorry. No, we're fine for now. I was gonna do some highlights just in certain spots in the bumpy parts because it just looks also really cool that way. But we're good. We're running out of time here. Okay, so I got that there. Now I'm just gonna do some more quick things here. This puppy, same thing. So I'll take him into UV, and since I messed with him a lot, also, I'm just gonna take him, to select all, and let's just do a UV. Let's do a cylindrical projection for this because you're not going to see the top or the bottom on this. So that should be just fine. Let's go back to this shading. New for this puppy. Let's grab this guy's stuff. Awesome. Copy. Grab puppy. And paste for puppy. Alright. Now we just connect it. So, there we go. Oops, bump goes on there, normal goes to the normal, and the color to the color, the base color. And they're good. No, it looks crappy. Why does it look so crappy? UV went in. Let's check and make sure we got that. Let's check it's just generated. Ooh, the generated almost looks better in this case. That's so wild. That's so epic. I like the generated. Oh, that looks like a tree, doesn't it? That's a pretty good curve on that. That's interesting. So it looks like with the UV. Yep, then it falls along that way. It's all spaced out, all stretched out, but it's not terrible. I think I should do this and mess with some of the parameters here. So start messing with some of the stretching and stuff like that so it's not as pronounced. That's so much better. Yeah, something like that is really, really cool, I think. Good. Yep. Let's check out the good. Let's check out the X here. Does some weirdness. Let's try for 1. There, nice and even through it. I like it. If that was carved from one piece, it might look something like that. Good. Yeah. We got it. Okay, cool. Stools are just one piece. So same thing. Make a new here. There it is. Might have to hit the period on your number pad if you lose it. Isn't that funny? But it's true. Hit the period on your number pad. You're welcome. Okay, let's drop this in. Doesn't look terrible right off the bat. This is generated, huh? I think I'll take it. I think I'll. Looks so compressed there. Yeah, no, puppy, no. Alright, let's take this guy into the UV. Let's do it here. Where is he? Select all. Center now. Okay, good. Alright, let's just do a UV unwrap. Oh, how awkward. My god, no. How about smart UV project? God, things that aren't connected but might look okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go back into the shading. Ugh. Let's hook up the UV. If that is the UV, it's still, no. It just looks like garbage. Why isn't it not? Normal's gonna be bad. Yep. Generated. Maybe. Not too terrible. Yeah. I'm taking generated. It's a little stretched along one axis, that's totally fine. It looks too small. The wood grain looks too small. So I'm going to fix that in the scale here. Bring that down to more match the big thing there. Something like that. Cool. Let's drop this puppy in. Where'd he go? There you go. Let's drop this into the normals as well. So you have the whole thing. Fine. Good. Oh, that's a gnarly old stool. I like it. That looks super rough, and you know what? I'm keeping it. Stools should be that way, right? Cool. Woof. What is this? I'm gonna call this. There's my materials. There's my materials. I'm gonna call this stool wood. Stool. Why am I naming it? So I can use it. Wood stool. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Wood stool. Wood stool. Wood stool. Guess what? Wood stool. Alright. So good. Got them all. They should be altered and turned and stuff like that, so that's fine. Good. Okay. That's pretty solid. Let's take a look. Back in here. See the basic lighting and our harsh lighting. There's our harsh lighting. Even looks good in the harsh lighting. I love the bump. Look at that. Oh, it's delicious on the stool. Isn't that great? Would you sit on that thing? Maybe. Love the table. Love the floor. Yeah, we're good. Table and floor, and especially the stool looks so rough. The chair looks pretty fun. The floor looks pretty fun too. It's got some nice bumps from time to time. You gotta look for them a bit, but some nice bumps. Okay, so I got the basics. Okay, let's talk through this. I've got a base setting. I can start shooting now with some kind of background thingy in there. What offer background? Just a bar setting, a whole bunch of bottles. Quickly crank through some bottles, I guess. That's always a fun setting. Or just a wall is actually really easy. Stucco type of thing. Just stucco wall, I guess. Maybe have some pictures on it or something. Pictures are simple. Just take pictures you take. You know, you don't want to use other people's pictures and then just pop it in. That makes it super nice. Wow, what time is it? I'm going an hour. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do I do the character yet? I don't know. We did my Stickman character that I'm kind of known for. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's Let's build a quick backdrop, a quick back of the bar type of thing. So I'm gonna have my character, let's make him a dwarf sitting there. and something. Maybe we'll just do a top thing here. I can just shoot from here down, have the character there. And then you get a lot on the top of the head, which is just annoying. Shot like this is pretty good. Shot like this is probably not as good. Shot like this, nice, bit of an angle. Back wall here, and something here. Sure. Okay. I'm agonizing over nothing. Let's keep going. Quick save again, just to make sure. Alright. So, let's do it. Let's add a mesh. This will be a plane. And, oh look, it's just a plane. It's plain. Okay, G. No, it's not it at all. So, R for rotate along the x-axis, 90 degrees. Poof, so it pops up. God. R, X, 90, and you have to hit enter. There you go. So GY to move it back here, or just wherever I want to. I think I'm going to do it here because it makes it easier. And scale the puppy up. Done. Okay. Move them wherever you want to because it doesn't matter. That's one background. Cool. Do one right next to the wall. And it makes it easy to shoot, doesn't it? I think I'll do it. There you go! Let's make that stucco super easy, and I can actually start shooting with just one backdrop like this. I move that out a bit further, like, yeah. So I can shoot like so. You're kind of limited then, because there's nothing else. I want something like there, so I can go to the back of another character. So I need something there too. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, wow. And make it just a stucco material. Sure, so let's save this puppy here. I just super quick kind of stucco-y. I could do stucco with brick behind it. That's always fun. It takes a little more. Let's do a stucco material. So shading. Dun, 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 there it is. And I want quick, down and dirty, so I'll do it. No, for real this time. And just texture. Noise is always good half the time, but I want to mix it. You'll see what I mean. I'm not going to do any color on it, just base color there. But I am going to add vector for bump. Why? Well, it's entirely bump based, and I need to separate the colors out somehow to run on. So I'm going to do a, come on, there it is, color ramp. So noise to color ramp to bump, and then feed that all. So awesome. I'm not going to stretch it out, so I don't need the texture coordinates or anything like that. Color to the height, believe it or not, and the normal to the normal, of course. So that's going to be bumpy now. See that? That's what it is. But it's stucco, so I want to bring it up a bit. So let's start changing this scale. Doesn't that look crazy? Let's actually get the right side here. Doesn't that look crazy? Okay, that's way too big, obviously. So I can do a few things. I'm going to decrease the scale, believe it or not, and increase the detail. See that? Isn't that just gorgeous? Now it looks like a rock wall. And that roughness. Now it looks like a rock wall. That's so epic. I could take parts in, parts out, and make it a rock wall, but I think I'll just do that for now. It's a little manufactured-y looking, but still pretty damn cool. Do I want to go for color on this? I'm not even sure. I can make it a little more flat in parts like that, so it's like just dented out in places, and that's a cool effect too. But I don't think so. I think I want just the pure stucco-y looking thing here. Distortion is going to be horrible here. It's like just no. So 0 is good. 0 is very good for distortion. Oh, 0 for distortion. Set it 4. Let's see if I can bring it up more. Oh god, it's so tempting. The more you crank it, the longer it takes to render too. So be careful. And it's also harder on your machine for display and stuff like that. It looks so good. Okay, so I've already got that in here. So I might decrease the strength of it. I might decrease the distance of it a bit. And if I go with the harsh light, let's see what we see. And you can tell, man, it's there. So yeah, I got it. Let's bring the light over a little, because that's like super. There you go. That looks better that way, huh? Do I want to make it sharper? I think that's okay for just one wall. What color do I want to make it? I don't know. This one's. Oh, I can make it metallic. It looks wet. Sometimes metallic looks wet, so does specular. Take the roughness down. Yeah. That's too smooth. Let's bring the roughness up a bit. I don't want to see the highlights. The metallic. Is that too weird? You know what? I'm getting too weird. Let's drop the metallic. Maybe just a hint. It's just because I like it. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. Let's do a quick test. See what we get when we render. Boom! Okay. Ball looks just not too exciting. Maybe I do need to increase the scale, huh? Kind of liked it for the rocky kind of thing, but maybe I do. Alright, let's try it. Now it's a stucco. Boring. Okay, drop the strength. In the distance. There you go. Got a basic boring stucco kind of wall. It's a little too... There you go. How's that? That's pretty good. Don't want it to catch the light like that. Go spec down if you want. To nothing. Metallic's doing that. Spec up a little bit. And the roughness. I wanted to catch some of it. Alright. Okay. In the animations you'll be able to see it. Okay, I'm going with that for a wall. Oh yeah, base color. So you can do anything you want here. Yeah, kind of like that, but a bit darker perhaps. Burnt orange stucco-y thing. Maybe. Maybe. I can have other hints of color in, but I don't want to. I'm thinking if I brought it way down, ease things up a bit. That looks really good, but it's gonna take longer to render. But it looks really good, but it's gonna take longer to render. But it looks really good. I think I have to do this. I'm gonna have to. Don't want that wall color. I think for now it's fine. So I'm gonna do it. Cool. Oh my goodness. I am tired today. It's been a busy day. But I wanted to get something done here. Okay, let's save this out. Kill. I don't want a back wall just in case. Am I stalling? You know, it's funny. I keep doing all the detail work all the time, and I find myself doing it and then never getting to the actual animation part. Isn't that funny? Building stuff, no problem. Like, yeah. But then I come to the animation part, and I'm like, no time left. No time left for animation, and that is just not a good way to do it. All right, let's add a quick bar backdrop so I can hit this from different angles and make it look more appealing visually. Oh, do I want to put a window or something in here? That'd be good too. Could do that. Maybe some sunlight streaming in. That'd be pretty epically fun. Okay, well let's make the bar back here first. So yep, back to layout. We got lots of room, and I just saved it out, so that's fine. Cool. Let's start with the cube. Okay, great. So GY GX. Good. All right. There's the bar. That's the bar. That's the whole, what do you have? Type of spot that wide. Good. Yeah. Okay. I don't want it to go all the way. That's going to be where they walk through and deliver foods and stuff. So I think we could do that. Yeah. So I go through there. That's fine. Is that way too short? Yeah, it can't be as small as the tables. It's got to be up like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Cool. So we got a bar. Okay, so I want to bevel some of the parts of it, but I want to finish shaping it first. So let's see. Chop it up just a little bit. What am I trying to do? I am so not sure. Okay, so I have a little overhangy. That's way too thick. Okay, this will be for shelves and junk. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna subdivide that. I'm gonna subdivide again. Cool. It's gonna be different shelves and stuff like that. No, actually I want those. Okay, I want to. Let's do that. Individual extrude. Just for fraction, just for hair. And I think I still got this to individual origins. Yeah. So if I go in and I scale it, just a flat out scale, they should each scale down, scale Z to go that way. Perfect. These are shelves, ladies and gentlemen. So if I do a G for move and Y to move that way. No! G and X. Perfection. Cool. I got shelves. That was quick and painless, huh? That's too thin. Wow, I do not like that. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, so subdivide, subdivide. I want to have all of these. I want to do an individual. Quick, and did that do it? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, and then I'm going to do an inset. That way I can have some thickness on the wood. Perfect. And then SZ to have some thickness there on the shelving. Good. That's the way. And then GX. Oops, that's GZ. Nope. GX. Perfect. Now I got shelves. Am I ever going to be behind this thing? I don't know. Let's take a look. I got some nice thick shelves there. I'm happy to give me full lighting. Oof! It did not do it. It did not do it. I did not do what I wanted. Okay. I think I'm at the inset phase, aren't I? No? Am I not at the inset phase? Yeah, I am. Okay. And SZ. And my mistake. No, that's a bit too much. Okay. So inset. That's plenty for the sideboards. And then SZ for the up and down. That's better. That's better. Then you have to extrude it again. Now let's extrude it and pull it back. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Come on, mouse. Wrong way. There it is. Not much. Try it again. There it is. Okay, so now I got a nice functional bar type of thing here. I want to do some kind of thing with this too. So inset, flat out inset as Z. Scale that thicker. And then just extrude up back. And that's your bar back. So if you got it from the perspective of the bartender, you're good to go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I like that wood. Ugh, it's wood. So let's back to object mode. Let's make this a quick texture too, right? Let's cheat. Let's try popping in for like the table thing and see what happens, because we gotta speed things up a little bit. Let's just test. Let's see what we can do with the table. Oh, install, sure. Man, that's just awful, isn't it? Looks like no. So let's just delete that. So sorry. New. Alright. So what's the bar made out of? I don't even know. I have to do some other things with it too. Let's go back in edit mode over here and take a look at this puppy here and fix it. I want to fix this here and this and this and this and this and this and this, and with these selected, I'm going to just bevel just those sections. Okay, see how it's going forward in some and not in others? Undo, get out of there, and take the whole thing and do the Control A and redo all transforms. Boom, much better. Now let's do them again, and I still got that selected good, so Control B. So much better, so much better. Look at that, nice rounded. I'll do 4, and that should be just fine. That's it. You're good. You're good. Look at that, nice, smooth, rounded. Perfection. Let's see. I'm going to do an object shade smooth, which makes it smooth in parts, but yeah, I've got enough right angles, I don't have to worry about it. Good. So that's fun. Okay, texture real quick. What should that be made of? I don't even know. Man, that roof goes up high. So shading with this guy. Just super quick. Let's do another noise. Pop it in. And marble-ish. We could do a marble bar. What do you think? Oh, that's not shading smooth. Object. Shade smooth. What's up with this? Better now. But I'm also going to go into this. That's what I was going to do earlier. And the normals. Auto smooth. There it is. Now it looks beautiful. What do you think? Want a marble bar? Does it look okay? A little bit. Let's add some color to it. Maybe make it a bit smokier. Color ramp's great for that, of course. So I'll pop that in. That looks so fun. It's just so fun to mess with. Okay. Don't want a marble bar. How many gazillions did this cost? Complete with marble shells built in. That's okay. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I can do that. Okay. Let's go back. Get some kind of woody color-ish. That's fine. Okay, let's copy it. And go into this guy, paste it, and then change it. Let's make it a bit lighter this time. Cool. But let's adjust it. Now I do need those other things. So I do need the vector mapping. And I do need the texture chord. There it is. Come on. There you are. Generated should be alright for this. And then you can pull it out along the different axes. That's not it. Let's try this one. That's it. So it looks like it's a big hunk of wood. pulled out? Is he? No. There you go. Super bright orange wood. Very weird. That's not bad. Let's go something like that. We get radar scale. Let's look on the sides. Give me full light. Yeah. That's not bad at all. You know, I'm sticking with that. It actually works. I don't know if I want to go with the bump or not. I'm bumping everything. Got the puppy. No, she wants up. Hang on, here we go. Gotta put the puppy up. That's like a requirement. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the puppy. She's super old. Sweet old dog for Chihuahua. She is super sweet. Yeah, she likes to sit in my lap when I'm doing stuff, so yeah. Alright. Okay, so I got the bar thing there. Good. It should help with some of the other stuff we got there too. On that side. So it helps to hide things, but I still need something in the background, don't I? Right here. So, add another plane. Cool. Let's see. R, Y, 90, enter. Boom. Perfect. Cool. Move that puppy over there and make it big. Come on. There we are. Alright, awesome. How's that? There we go. That's what we got so far. Now we've got something which is set. No, something like it's so close to there, huh? Setting? I could cheat bad, and I think I might. So let's take a look. I've got this is wall stucco. Wall stucco. I just misspelled it. That's okay. This guy I'm going to pop in with wall stucco also. But I'm going to do this little thing. This is wonderful new material. Boom. Copy the last one, but you can change it. I'll change the base color. I kind of like that pink idea. Here we go. That doesn't look bad. That does not look bad. Okay, so I think I like that. We've got some of the basics here, and it works. Okay, let's populate it. So move some things around. Oh, that didn't work. I'm just kind of messing with things. That's fine for that, I think. Let's do it again. Maybe there's a really friendly group there, huh? Let's give him an extra one. Cool, I like that. Alright, well look at that. We got the basics. Now I need stuff to put on there. Mugs? Glasses, plates. Oh, I don't know. Mugs easy. Drinking horn would be fun. What do you think, pup? Her name is Snuggles. Snuggles, that's right, Snuggles the Chihuahua. I dare you to find a better name. That's great. Snuggles the Chihuahua. Snuggles the Snaggletooth Chihuahua, to be honest. But here we go. Okay, so I got that, which is good. Oh, I totally screwed up. You see that? There's no rest of the table, is there? There you go. There we go. Now it's better. Oh my goodness, that was bad. That was silly. Okay, check with the default all lighting. Looks pretty good. Cool. Okay, so that's the basics. And I've got it all set up. So I can start doing the characters or the objects in there. I think I'm going to start a character. So I've got to do a few other things here. I'm going to add something. I'm going to add the 2D animation. That's right. Actually, maybe I don't need to. Let's add a grease pencil, blank grease pencil. Boom. There it is. Where it is? That's a tricky one. It's hard to spot this thing. It's somewhere in there. Let's go ahead and select it. Grease pencil object. There it is. Let's hit that dot and zoom to it. So it's right there. There's the center of it. So if we go into draw, we can mark on it. Watch this. Why didn't that do anything? Where are you? Grease pencil. Where are you? Okay, that's weird. Where is it? Where is it? Let's go to the 2D animation. There it is. So where are you? Okay, so where's the object? Usually if you draw, I see it pretty easy. I'll get the strength up. Let's draw it. Where is it? Where are you? Well, I'm having a day, aren't I? Why am I not seeing it? Okay, this is disturbing. Where are you, grease pencil object? I'm going to delete this. Okay. And let's add one. With a stroke on it. There, now I know where it's at. Now let's double check it. Make sure I can draw on it. Now I can. Why? I don't know why I couldn't earlier. Okay, let's get rid of the junk on there. There's your erase. I want it for a hard erase, because it doesn't do that by default. Hard erase. Huge radius and alright, that's it. So I need my character. So I'm going to draw my character here, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to make my stick guy. Like I said, I'm kind of known for doing this. So here we go. There you go. That is my character's arm. And I'm in edit mode, and those are the parts. Now I just need 5 points. So I'm going to dissolve the points. There you go. So now I got 5 points. That is his arms. I'm going to do the same thing for the legs. This is legs. There it is. That's the legs. Go to edit. And same thing. Just need 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hit this and dissolve the others. Cool. I got arms and legs. Doesn't they look beautiful? Doesn't he? Doesn't he? And then I need the body. The body is super simple. And just 2 or 3 on that. It's gonna do 3, I think. So let's do it. So draw. That's it. Edit. And let's take a look. Yep, just need the 3. So dissolve. How's this work? Well, let's go into object mode again. Let's grab this thing. Stroke. Let's move it back so he's actually sitting at a... Where do I want him sitting? That's a good question. Let's rotate it. And move it back. There's no stool there. Oh god, really? Really? Did I do that to myself? Okay, so he's gonna go over like that. And let's move a stool over there. So I'm gonna grab this guy, duplicate it, and move it over. Do I have a stool there? Here, you can put it over there. Alright, I do have a stool there. Good, okay. It's dark. I'm gonna take this and hide them for a moment while I'm working on stuff. So, great. So that's pretty perfect now. Actually, let's grab this. Alright. And just move it out a bit like so. I think we're fine. Alright, so let's go into edit mode. Ta-da! And I've got all these things here. Well, here's the middle of my person. Here's the, you'll see what I mean in a minute. Here's the neck and the head. That's right. Stick people, dudes. Stick people. 'Tis the way. 'Tis the way. There we go. So he's there just at the table. Just kind of chilling there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, that goes about there. This goes about like so. And it'll take a minute to set this up properly, but you can already see what's going on, what's happening here. Okay. It is a bit tricky to line up. That much is true. You can cheat. Watch this. If I grab this and this, I can merge them. Merge. And it draws an extra line. I don't want to do that. But if you need to, you can. Just if you need to, you can. Right? There we go. Cool. So he's pretty much set. His neck goes a bit backwards because, ouch, I don't know why. There we go. I'm going to put the head on top of it anyway, so that won't really matter as much. Cool. Perfect. So I got stick guy over here. Alright, let's bring back the table. Ba-boom, ba-boom. And coordinate everything. First of all, stick guy is very, very tiny. Okay. It needs to be brought up. Oh, dang. Awful. So, just gonna move it. That'll be on the table, thank you. So will that. Alright. So here's what I mean. I can start playing it in 3D. So you're building 2D into 3D. So it's just kind of fun. I love it. It's just a fun technique to mess with. Can't be under the table. It's weird, and it gets weird sometimes. Depending on your angle, it might look like he's in the table. See that? So it does some weird stuff. I'm gonna do a test on this shot to make it look, to see what it looks like. It shouldn't be in the table there. It's not. Okay, so that's just a viewing aberration there. So it's above the table and it renders that way, which is ideal. Don't make his arm so long there. Alright. This hand over here has to go toward the table a bit. Ah, that wall. That wall. Wall! You're bugging me. This will be side wall. Wall, side. Yellow ochre, I think is the color. And I'll hide that. That's the floor! Dang. Wrong one. Floor. Where's the wall? There's the wall. I'm titling it wall so I can find it again. Wall side yellow ochre, because I actually know that color. I don't know why, but I'll make it invisible. Oof. Perfection. Okay, so I got the dude there. Why is it so dark on there? Scene lights. No, I don't want scene lights. There we go, we'll do that. Okay. This is just for working lights. Cool. So I got the dude. Come back to edit. Grab the arms. Come on. Things go so slow on me sometimes. Alright, move that over there. Make sure it's on the table and not beneath it. That looks really good. It should render properly. And I got both guys' arms above the table. F12 to render, and boom. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. He's a little thin. It's alright. It's a little thin, puppy. Okay. So we gotta fix him somewhat. Spring is... His head's just all manner of screwed up. Well, is that a hard day? Is that a hard day? Leave him alone. That's fine. Okay. So he's there. He's leaning forward a bit, so I'm gonna grab everything here and move that back out like so. So he's sitting his butt there. His legs are dangling off the side. Alright. Cool. Nice. Cool. There we go. So just a very relaxed kind of pose there. And you can see it. So he's got the relaxed kind of pose there. So I got him. I got him. Yeah, that's actually my character. No, I'm not going to do the solidify thing. I'm going to do some other stuff on this instead. So I got the guy and it's starting to start making him look a little more appealing. Oh my gosh, get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. There. Okay. So you can do a few things to make it look a little more appealing if you want to. One of these things is to make it bigger in places, and that works. So you can for sure do that, and I think that's what we'll do here. Like so. Now I think I need to raise this a little bit up. Just a little bit. That looks pretty good. And up just a hair. Yep, let's test him. Make sure we're catching it properly. Because it doesn't look like it does it, but it actually is when it renders. And that's all that matters. Okay, so I got this guy. And we can do a few different things with coloring and stuff. I'm gonna save it. Let's pop on a head. The head is a couple of approaches. I'm just gonna do a sphere for now, believe it or not. So let's do it. I'm gonna go back to layout, zoom in, and we're in layout now so I can mess with it. So I'm going to just pop on a head on this guy. His knees need to be thicker, don't they? Let's grab him again. Go to edit, grab the knees, and I'm doing Alt S to individually scale the knees up a bit. There we go. Just Alt S. Do it for the feet a bit too. Cool. All right, so there he is. Nice. Camera's there, and camera's wonderful to mess with, but let's get out of edit mode, grab the camera, and hide it, because it just keeps getting in my way. You guys see that, right? Let's just hide it. You do that. Don't see it. So perfect. You can still render by it. Yeah, hit F12 and test it if you want. Better renders just fine. So I got my headless dude here. Don't want him to be headless. Let's save it for the moment. And add a sphere, so do it. Add mesh. I'm in layout and object mode, perfect. Just a UV sphere is fine. Boom, there it is. I'm gonna leave it that resolution too. So I'll scale it down a little bit. I want to break this apart a little now, just because I'm gonna work with getting things in position. So for this view I'll set up for the top, and this view I'll set up for the front, just so I can line things up properly. So if I grab the ball here, and just G, move it to that. Grab the ball here, just G, move it over to there. I know I've pretty much got it right, see? So I can do that. And a little fine tuning in the main window. Okay, yes, I'm singing hi-ho, leave me alone. So I got that. There we go. There we are. Okay, so there's the head of the guy. Cool. I'm gonna do an object shade smooth because it just looks so much better that way. Oops, click it first. Object shade smooth. Boom. You might be like, why is this appearing in color? The others aren't. Well, yeah. See, you can do it. You can do it. Let's do it. There we are. Okay, good. So let's make that black as well. Very simple. Just boom. Cool. There it is. Got my dude. Alright, so an animation is either going to move or talk or something, so we can get ready for that. Animation in this technique is simple. Just move the thing, and I can show you how to do that. Talking is a bit different. Still not hard to do, but it takes some prep work. I'm not sure I want to do that for now, so what do I want to do to animate? It's after 5, maybe I should stop for now. It's a good setup and animate the next day. I think I might. It's my other wall. Let's test it now. Wall. Now I can find it because I titled it wall. There it is. Okay, it's all that beautiful stucco. And I'm not sure if I want him so close to the stucco. I can move him. Of course, I can move the whole thing. So I can grab this and just move the whole guy if I want to. He could just be sitting right there if I like. Let's test him. I'm just hitting the period on the number pad to zoom in. So he's on it. There we go. Not bad. That's pretty good. Cool, I like it. I'm gonna move everything and bring them a bit closer to the table because that's what I want. Okay, cool. Control Z is your best friend. Always will be. Come over there. Rotate the whole thing a little. That should be better. That's better. Happy with that. Nice. Okay. Clicking off. Cool. Saving it. Do a quick overview of my scene here. Alright, it's looking good. Oh, I love the tables. Isn't that fun? The wood bar, stucco wall. Shadows are a problem because this will show a shadow, but the body won't. So I'm gonna have to make a shadow so it doesn't cast a shadow. Isn't that weird? But I have to. Is it correct? No, it's not. But it's all I can do. So over here in the materials, I can do that. Where is it? Maybe it's in the object itself. Visibility. Oh, help. Where is it? Was it there? Nope. Must have been there. Volume, no. Shadow mode, none. Let's test it. There we go. Does it look right? No. Looks like he's floating over there or something like that. But we can put him in front of some things and behind other things, so we can get the position just that way. But that's the only way to do it that I found, because like you can't cast a shadow with the ink and paint, unfortunately. It'd be really sweet if you could, but you can't. Alright. About time to work on Puppy's face here, huh? Or do I just want to start animating the rest of the stuff? I guess I'll work on his face. Okay, so let's go into UV editing first. There he is. I want to do it from this. I'm going to project from view. That's going to be his face. Okay. Select the whole thing. There it is. And UV project from view. Bam! There it is. So that is face, and yeah. Can do a few things in here, but I'm going to go to texture paint. Texture paint for the puppy. I have this like this, and then go in to here. Let's see how it's set up for the symmetry. Let's just test it. Probably won't. Right. Oh, I need to add a material. So I want to go to add a material right up here, and let's just do a color texture. Base color. And I'm just going to call this base. Base. Boom. Okay. Pure black, which is fine. But if I come up and I do something, okay, so that's the divider on there. That's the even spot. I don't want to paint the back of his head, but you know what? Oh my good heavens. Weird. Let's take that off. Try again. Base color. Okay. I'm just going to do it like that. Okay, cool. Come on. And there it is. So I can just watch this. Poof. That's how you do it. Okay. So where's his face? Face. Okay. Face. Face. Oh God. Eye here. And eye here. Close. Let's do it. Okay. So now I'm going to mess with it, and I'll do a few things. Holding the middle mouse button here to go to different things. Fall off, I want to take to flat. So now we have sharp circles. That just works best for this, I think. So, over a little more. Nope, we're too much there. Is it in the center? Let's test the center. That should be roughly center. Pop. That's your center. Testing. Yippers. Okay. Alright, so gotta go back to layout for a second. I'm gonna rotate this head a little bit. About that far. Now let's go back and see what we can do. Do a quick save. Now let's go back. Texture paint. Boom. Now we'll test where center is. Pop. Cool. Alright, so I. Too far. Oof. I. That's pretty cool. They're up so high, a bit too high. Too far. I think I'll use something like that. They're not even at all. Like that. And like that. Good! Okay, so I got my basic eyes here, which is fine. And then something different mouth. Not so easy. You can just draw them in if you want to. Literally. I mean, you could just... if he's miserable, but he's not miserable. Alright, let's try this. Radius way down. Good heavens. It looks pretty dopey, but it looks pretty happy. That's almost what I want. That might be what I want. That's actually not bad. Cool. Okay, so can you do other stuff with this? Of course you can. So let's make it a little bit interesting. I've got the base here. I'm going to start doing some other ones. I'll do another base color. I'll call this one, what do I want to call this one? Focused. There we go. So I need focused on this one. Now to plug in the other one so you can see it, ironically, you have to go to shading. So let's see what we got here. There it is. See? Here's the other one. So I can plug in focused. It actually says focused here. So I can actually plug in focused into my base color, and now it's the focused. So let's take a look. Am I going down, pup? Okay, puppies will be dismounting. So there we go. All right, there you go. Okay, so now I can do the focused, and there's the material. So I'm trying to figure out where I am. And the radius I need, because I forgot. That was 50 something. Cool. So I'm going to do that. Back and focused. So let me pop the eyes in again. There we go. Back and forth. Just check in semi-right spot. That's fine. And the mouth. There we go. The satisfied focus type of thing like that. So now I've got it. So I've got some of the basics here. Now I want to mess with a few other things. So I'm going to take that white, change it to black. And then I can kind of like... You know what? Let's do a sharp cut. Oh. The tools they have here aren't really impressive. Okay. So something like that, for a more focused look on that, is pretty decent to start with. It is so weird how these are so different. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, I think I want to black there again. So go back to black. There we go. Very focused on there. Now I want to trim down a little of the fatness of the lips there. Come on. My computer keeps freezing. There we go. So happily focused on that. Curve a little like that. That's much better. Focused but happy. See if that looks better. Yep. Almost a smirk. Cool. Crazy expression, but I like it. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Alright, It's like smirky, happy. That's fine. So I go from here. Let's go back up here and just kind of. Very basic. But yeah. Okay, cool. So I got this, and I got the focused. So 2 expressions. I'm going to animate between the expressions. It's a bit to set up, but I could do that. So yeah, there we go. See what the puppy looks like. There. You look so criminal. Okay, come on, criminal. How are we doing? That's such a first shot. Come on, it's beauty shot time. Here we go. Let's see what we got. So there we go. So you can see everything, and he appears properly. Arms and body visible. Legs are not visible behind the table, but he is visible in front of the back walls and stuff. So it works great. No weird shadows on the walls this time. We took care of that. So yeah, so we got our basic little ridiculous tech character set up, and we can animate the character and with the movements, and also animate the body movements too. So it's kind of fun. I think we'll start that. I think that's it for me for now, because my good heavens, that was a while. Yeah, a couple hours. Okay, so ended now, and that's it. Hope you liked it. I'd like to keep going with this next time, but this is still going to be episode 001. How do I do this? If I release the animations, but I put like 3 different sessions into making a single animation? I don't know. Maybe this will be 001A or something like that. Anyway, that's it for now. Take care.